Hey, Mary. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to the appointment with the wedding planners tomorrow. I was meant to have a day off tomorrow, but I think I'm going to have to work instead.
What? You have to work tomorrow? You've been really busy recently.
Yeah, I guess so. I just can't seem to get everything done in time. I'll leave most of the wedding plans to you.
Do you want me to reschedule the appointment with them? It doesn't have to be tomorrow. I can call them right now if you want.
No, there's no need to reschedule. You can talk to them by yourself, right?
Well, the wedding planners told me that it would be best if we could both attend. They've been kind of worried because you haven't showed up to the last couple of meetings. Some of the details are very important, and they would like both of our opinions on some matters.
I doubt that we both need to be there. You can just tell me what they said afterwards. Don't worry about how much it's going to cost. I'm not going to make a hassle over the money later on. I'm fine with leaving the wedding plans to you.
Well, it's kind of sad that I'm the only one doing the planning. It's our wedding, after all. I think I'm going to reschedule tomorrow's meeting with them. Let's go when you can attend as well, okay?
Ugh. I have to work on my day off tomorrow, and now I have to go plan a wedding on my next day off. Mary, do you know how exhausted I am recently?
But it's our wedding.
I've told you so many times that I will leave the wedding plans to you. Do as you like. I'm tired from working every day. Don't make me have to plan a wedding on top of all this. What you're trying to make me do is almost torture.
Torture? You're overreacting again.
Do you not understand how busy I am? I'm working for a huge company and doing my best not to let my co-workers down. I'm a very capable worker, and I've even been appointed as the manager for a huge upcoming project. It's taken me so much time and effort to get here.
I know how much of a hard worker you are, Mark. I've been by your side for a long time now, and I think I've supported you in many ways.
Then why are you constantly pestering me about this? It's just a meeting with the wedding planners.
Just a meeting? It's our wedding we are talking about!
You should be glad that someone like me is going to get married to you. Do you know how famous the company I work for is? As my partner, please just keep your mouth shut and plan out the wedding by yourself.
I've been looking forward for the day of my wedding for the longest time. It's just so sad that you don't feel the same way.
You're getting annoying now. You should be telling me that you're happy to do all the wedding planning so that I can focus on my work. If you can't support me, then I don't mind canceling the marriage itself.
Wait, what? Don't you think you're going a little too far? And I'm busy at my job too, FYI.
I'm a much higher working class than you. You just work a pointless job that doesn't require any skills whatsoever. If someone like you can't even support me properly, then why should I get married to you?
What are you saying? Do you really mean it?
Depending on your actions from now on, if you keep hassling me, I might really think about breaking up with you. So please stop annoying me about planning the wedding and do it all by yourself. I've got to get back to work now.
Hello, and nice to meet you. You must be Mary, right? Mark's fiancée? Yes, I am. Who is this? Are you an acquaintance of Mark? Actually, I'm a co-worker. I work under Mark. My name is Kate. It is very nice to finally get to talk to you. I see, so you're one of the people that Mark works with. Nice to meet you. Thank you for always supporting him. I heard from him that he is grateful for the people he works with. It's a pleasure to work for him. I'm so sorry that we've needed Mark so much at work, even though your wedding is happening soon. Also, I have to apologize for spending so much time with him outside of work as well. I'm sure you're a little jealous of how close I am with him.
What? What do you mean by outside of work as well?
Oh, Mark hasn't told you about it yet. Me and Mark always go for dinner together after work. We usually grab some drinks as well.
He was eating out pretty often recently, but I didn't think it was with another woman.
We're co-workers, but also very, very close friends as well.
I see. So, you guys are very close friends?
Yes, we are. I actually contacted you today as there was a favor that I wanted to ask from you. Do you have some free time after work today?
Yes, I guess I'm free. I usually get out of work at 5 p.m. and don't have any plans today.
Well, then that is perfect. Could you come and get all of your belongings from Mark's apartment today?
Excuse me? Why would I do that?
Mark asked me to come and clean out his apartment. I'm inside cleaning right now. I've looked around and there is just too much of your stuff in here. It's kind of getting in the way, and I want to get rid of it all. I would love for you to come and get it all as soon as you can.
Wait, I'm still so confused. Why are you cleaning out Mark's apartment?
It's because he asked me to. He's my boss right now, and I will listen to anything that he says.
Boss's orders? I don't think what you're doing has any relevance whatsoever to your job.
Well, you don't really know what my job is, do you? It's my job to support my boss in whatever way I can. Whether he wants me to clean or cook, I will do everything in my power to please him.
What? That's crazy.
Anyway, I'm going to put all of your belongings in a cardboard box. I'll leave it outside the front door, so make sure you come and collect it after work today. Oh, and the locks to Mark's apartment have been changed today. From now on, don't enter this property without permission.
What in the world is going on?
I've got to get going now. There is still a lot I need to do.
Hey, Mary. About today's wedding. We need to get it cancelled. What? How come? Well, I had some things come up and I'm going to be busy. I won't be able to make it to the wedding today. It's just not possible. Sorry. Please tell everyone involved about the cancellation. What? Hold on a minute. What do you mean that you can't make it to the wedding? Are you sick or something? No, I'm doing completely fine. It's just that I no longer want to get married to you. What? You're telling me this now? I have some plans with this other girl today, so I can't make it to the wedding. This is way more important than the wedding. Are you really serious? Well, the girl I'm seeing today keeps telling me that she doesn't want me to get married. She was getting so upset about it that I couldn't just leave her all alone. That's the reason you can't make it to the wedding? Are you serious? You've got to be joking, right? Did you even think about my feelings at all? Well, it can't really be helped. She was getting so upset, and I don't want to leave her by herself. I'm sorry that I had to cancel our plans today. Would you be able to apologize to all the guests that are coming today on my behalf? What wedding are we talking about again? What? Ours, of course. Tell everyone I can't make it. Oh, you didn't realize. Don't worry, there aren't any guests that I have to apologize to. I cancelled the wedding a long time ago. You cancelled the wedding? Why did you do that? You should have told me about it. You don't need to worry about the wedding at all. Go ahead and go spend the day with Kate. The wedding has been cancelled for such a long time, I almost forgot that it was meant to be today. Kate? You know her? Wait. How do you know about Kate? How stupid do you think I am?
She sent me a message boasting about all the time she is spending with you. I think anyone would know what is going on between you two if they saw the messages she sent.
Wait, hold on a minute. What messages are you talking about? I didn't know that you two are talking to each other.
Wait, you didn't know about any of this? The other day, I suddenly got a message from Kate out of nowhere. She told me to come and get all of my stuff from your apartment.
So, that's what happened. I was a little confused as to why you came and took all your stuff.
Wow, you really don't know anything about this. Why don't you just go and ask Kate about all of this? She's by your side right now, I'm guessing.
No. Well, kind of, I guess.
Well, I'm kind of busy right now, so I've got to go. I hope the two of you have a great day.
Wait. Please just wait a little bit. What do you mean you're busy? What do you have to do? If you had cancelled the plans for the wedding already, then are you at home?
I broke off our engagement. I'm not just sitting around at home doing nothing. I'm at your workplace right now. I have some things that I need to tell the compliance department at your company. It's very important information that I just can't wait to tell them.
What? You're at our workplace right now?
Yes, that's correct. I'm going to go and tell them that one of their managers is sleeping around with one of his co-workers. I'll ask them how they feel about having employees that are cheating on their partners. I wonder what the people in the compliance department are going to think about this.
Stop what you're trying to do right now. You're joking, right? Are you really at my office right now? I don't believe you at all.
There's actually so many more things that I have to tell them. I heard that you've been ordering Kate to clean your apartment. Does that have any relevance to your work at all? I think it's kind of strange that a company would allow this.
Just calm down before you do anything stupid. I'm telling you to wait. Let me talk to you first. It's all just a joke, right? Please tell me that you're joking. I get it. You're doing this to scare me because I cheated on you.
Why would I be joking about any of this? I've asked my lawyer to come with me as well, just in case. We have some things we need to discuss with your company.
You have a lawyer with you as well.
We have lots we need to talk about over here. I'm sure you guys need to talk about some things as well, so best of luck. Well, goodbye for now. I can't believe you went and spoke to our company. Thanks to you, I've been told not to come to work until further notice. I'm surprised they took action so fast. I only just finished speaking to the compliance department a little bit earlier. I just received a phone call directly from compliance. They told me that I have to stay at home until further investigation has been completed. They kind of hinted to me that I'm going to have to move to one of our departments located in another state. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? I gave them all the evidence that I had that you guys were cheating on me. They don't really need to investigate any further. I'm guessing your punishment has already been decided. Evidence? When did you collect evidence of us cheating? I started collecting from the day that you contacted me. It was pretty obvious something was going on from that point. After I had collected all of my belongings, I went straight to a private investigator to get some help. What? You had an investigator spy on us? Yeah, pretty much. It's unfortunate that the punishment for cheating at your company is so soft. All they're going to do is move you to another department? I was hoping to get you fired. You were trying to get me fired? What did you expect? You stole my fiancé from me. I was hoping for a much more severe punishment for you, if we're being honest, but you getting fired would have been okay. I'll be kind of disappointed if you just get transferred. Are you trying to ruin my life or something? All I was doing was dating a person that I loved. That person just happened to be engaged to someone. Do you really think that is an acceptable excuse? You completely ruined my life. All my family and friends were so happy for me when I got engaged. You took away my happiness, so I will definitely make you regret all of this. I am going to make you guys pay for all the fees involved with the wedding that had to be cancelled.
Mary, what the hell is this invoice that you sent us about the wedding cancellation fees? Why is it so expensive?
You do know that it's actually pretty cheap thanks to me. I managed to cancel everything pretty early, so the cancellation fees were much lower than if we had cancelled on the day of the wedding. It would have costed you almost double this amount if we had cancelled on the day.
Even then, this is way too expensive. How am I meant to pay for all of this? I'm struggling at work right now because of everything that you told the compliance department. You should be paying for half of this.
Excuse me? How do you figure that?
After you talked to my company, they immediately removed me from my position as project manager. On top of that, the entire office knows about it, and they are all talking about it behind my back.
You deserve everything that is happening to you. If you weren't cheating on me, then maybe all of this wouldn't have happened.
Shut up. Why are you trying to ruin my life? You also told my family about all of this as well. Haven't you had enough revenge now? My life is completely ruined thanks to you.
I have no idea why you're angry with me. You're the one who broke off our engagement by cheating on me and then trying to no-show at the wedding. It makes sense to let both of our parents know and explain what is happening.
Well, yeah, it makes sense to tell our parents we're breaking up. But we could have lied about the reason. You could have just said that our personalities didn't match or something along those lines.
Why would I want to lie? To protect you?
You told them about me cheating without my permission. My parents just told me that they're going to cut ties with me. They told me to never visit them again and to never contact them in the future.
Well, that is very unfortunate for you. I'm going to repeat what I said earlier. You deserve everything that is happening to you. You shouldn't have cheated on me.
Stop messing with me. What is up with your attitude? You should be grateful that I was engaged to someone like you in the first place. I cannot believe you completely betrayed me.
You were the one that betrayed me. Hey, look on the bright side. Even though you're having a rough time, you can spend as much time as you want with Kate. You ended up losing so much, but in return you get to date the love of your life. You should be happy that all this happened to you.
Happy? What are you talking about? I absolutely hate Kate. That woman betrayed me.
Wait, what? You got in an argument with Kate as well?
I completely broke up with her. That woman was cheating on me. She was seeing another guy behind my back.
Wait, really? That's giving me very mixed emotions. I don't know whether I should burst into laughter or roll around on the floor laughing.
Shut up. I told her that I would be willing to get married to her. But then she rejected me and told me that she is going to get married to the other guy she was seeing. She decided to quit the company too instead of being moved to another department. She no longer thought that I was attractive once I was demoted from being the project manager.
Everything's really falling apart, huh? Poor you.
Mary, I have something I want to tell you. I finally realized that you are the most important person to me. I am really, really sorry that I cheated on you. It will never happen again. Would you be willing to get back together with me?
No chance in hell.
I was really busy at work and needed a way to release some of the stress. I guess I made a mistake and that's why I cheated on you. Deep down, I knew you were the one that I loved. So do you want to get married with me?
Didn't you hear me? Never in a million years. Do you think that an apology is going to do anything at this point?
I'm willing to apologize as many times as it takes to make you forgive me. Please just give me one more chance at this. Let's start planning our wedding again. This time I'm willing to attend all of the meetings with the wedding planners. Deep down, you still love me, right?
You're just talking nonsense. Any romantic feeling that I felt towards you disappeared a long time ago.
What? Are you for real?
I'm actually kind of glad all this happened. I wasn't thinking straight because I was so excited for the wedding. In reality, I have no idea why I was planning to get married to a disgusting man like you. Acting all arrogant just because you work for a large company. Always looking down on me even though we were meant to be partners for life. On top of all this, you were a liar and a filthy cheat. I am so glad that I realized before I got married to you.
Please listen to what I have to say. I am never, ever going to cheat on you again. I'm begging you, Mary. Please, don't leave me all by myself.
Goodbye, Mark. I am never getting back together with you. Make sure you pay off all those cancellation fees now. Even after I told him so many times, Mark kept on pestering me about wanting to get back together. Not only that, but he wasn't paying off the cancellation fees at all, so I asked my lawyer to go and pay his parents a visit and explain the consequences of his actions clearly. All of the fees were paid off the very next day. Apparently, Mark's parents barged into Mark's apartment and forced him to pay the fees immediately. Mark didn't have enough money in his bank account, so the remaining balance was paid off by selling off his furniture and his prized collection of sneakers. Things were going very smoothly for Kate, who was about to have a wedding with her other boyfriend. However, Mark found out about it and decided to break into the ceremony. Apparently, he shouted that she had ruined his life and he would never allow her to be happy. Things got very out of hand and the wedding was cancelled right away. In the end, Kate's fiancé decided he didn't want anything to do with her. Well, either way, I have no sympathy whatsoever for either of them.